Hey YouTube, Pedro the Broke Prepper here. No lie, literally the 7th time I shoot this video. Well, this is gonna be the first video though that I post on my new channel. That's really about disaster / doomsday prepping on a budget, and I kind of really wanted to make this short and quick, kind of show you guys my apartment a little bit, more or less what we'll be talking about and stuff like that. So let's get started. Like I said, short video. If you come here to my linen closet, I chose the linen closet because it's literally the center of my apartment. Fastest, I could get here from anywhere in my room, quick, lights off. Oop. Drop some glue. I have batteries. I kind of want to go more in depth about these in a later video, but for right now, I mainly got most of these batteries from the dollar store. I got AAAs, AA's, D's, these, 9 volts. All the batteries that normally most of my flashlights and electronics take. You guys are probably complaining. I can hear it over the phone, over the camera. Pedro, dollar store batteries are garbage, blah, blah, blah. I have actually put these through some tests. And yeah, I'm not going to sit here and tell you that they're just as good as Energizer or Duracell, but they do last and they are good for the price that I got them for. And they actually do give Duracell and Energizer a really good run for their money. So, eat that. Now, moving on to my bathroom, my actual bathroom. Down here I have my first aid kit. I have a first aid kit in the kitchen, in my bathroom, and in my car. I've literally built it little by little. I got this from CVS with sales. Again, I'll go over, specific items in here in later videos. Masks, band-aids, chest rub, calamine lotion, alcohol, hydrogen peroxide, witch hazel, cold compress. I will say this in this video, you don't really need a cold compress in your house first aid kit. This is typically for your car. The only thing is that I actually have 1 or 2 in my car right now, and this didn't fit in that first aid kit. So that's why it's in here. In that back. This bin, this is a bin that costs like $3 or $4 at Walmart. Oh. These pouches, this used to be my cousin's penicillin pouch for when he had diabetes, and this was a pouch that I found lying around at my mother's house that she was gonna throw away. First aid kits for mine and my wife's bug out bags. So that's another thing. Try to be resourceful, and if you can get something for free, take it. Last thing in my bathroom, this flashlight. This flashlight cost me $8 at Walmart. So the thing I love about this thing, this is perfect for a blackout situation, a blackout scenario. You're in the darkest room of your house, which is normally your inner rooms, like your bathroom, and your lights go off. Well, that's what happened when the lights go off. This flashlight turns on by itself. And it's not a bad flashlight. It actually lights up my whole bathroom. If I'm not mistaken, it's like 56 lumens or 70 lumens. I can't really remember right now, but I'll look it up and I'll probably put it in the description below. Power comes back on, light turns off. So moving along again, you know, I'll go more in depth to every room, you know, in later videos and different videos. I gotta make the videos, man. And again, like I actually have some other videos in works, like product reviews, like the Leatherman Signal, Sidekick, Skeletal, toolbox, my toolbox, and stuff like that. So in the kitchen, this is probably gonna be the most important room in a small apartment or a house or any purpose scenario. Just because this is where your food is. This is your life support right here. So typically, I normally have anywhere from a month to 2 months worth of food. And the way you figure that out, I caught that. The way you figure that out is you kind of have to study your family for like about a week. You study their eating habits, you know, you for a day, 2 days, 3 days, and you kind of multiply that by whatever number you want to come out to a set number of days, weeks, or months for food. Right now, currently, I have 3 weeks of food, but that's just because of problems with the budget that happened last shopping spree. Excuse me. So yeah, right now I have about 3 weeks worth of food, but typically I have about a month to 2 months. And I'll kind of tell you guys this right now. In your freezer, or in my freezer, I've taken 2 gallons out of my water storage and I've put them in here just to kind of keep it cold if, again, another blackout scenario. Just because your food, your perishables, anything in the refrigerator, that's typically the first thing to go in any disaster. And people just end up either throwing away food or eating food unnecessarily, one, because of lack of ice. But if you pre-freeze it, you know, your lights go out, you take one of those 2 gallons, put them in the refrigerator, keep the other one in the freezer, you should be good for a couple of hours, maybe a day or 2. And that's stretching it. But yeah, another flashlight. Harbor Freight tool, $3. Well, YouTube, that's pretty much it for now. My camera woman wants me to kind of go over this pantry real quick, just to continue with the foods. Cans. You want a lot of cans, and you don't want to just buy random stuff. Typically, you want beans. Red beans are a good source of protein, awesome source for iron. Black beans, pure protein. Tuna. Peas. Fun fact, I didn't really know this until a little while ago. Green veggies have protein, like a good source of protein. Like green veggies. Cool stuff. Peanut butter. When you're in a small apartment and you are stockpiling food, you don't have the luxury of having a basement, apartment, or an empty room to store food. So my stockpile is my pantry. My stockpile is continually being eaten and refilled. Like if my wife uses a can, we write it down to replace it immediately. Like next shopping, we go shopping once a week. So yeah, you know, you try to never let yourself run out of something before you buy it. Like if you see Like for instance, my condensed milk, whenever it comes to about halfway here, this is my daughter's milk, she drinks this. Whenever it's about halfway, I buy a whole new can. And half a can literally lasts me like about 3 to 4 days. So
No.
no?
Mm-mm.
How long does a half a can last?
A long time. Not that long, but yeah.
What's a long time?
I don't know.
Well, she's telling me no, but then she doesn't know. Pasta, again, something you really want to stock up on. Just a lot of carbohydrates, a lot of carbs. Really awesome pepper food. They last a long time, long shelf life, and a lot of things you can do with noodles. One last thing before I go. This is one cabinet I'm working on. If you can manage it, if you can do it, try to have that one cabinet that is typically free, that you want for like your ramen noodles, you know, your vinegars, your honeys, and other things like that. But again, I digress. We'll kind of go over that in a later video. So if you want to see all of these later videos that I've been mentioning, all video long, like and subscribe and come back. So have a good one, YouTube. Be safe. Have fun prepping. God bless.